Welcome to Last Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. Celtic Cross. Show me the energies around Aries. For the higher self. Aries. What should they be aware of? Aries. The Tower. Whoa. I'm sorry to see that, Aries. It looks like something fell apart. An unexpected change. Somebody pulled the rug under your feet and now you have a new belief about this connection. And you're doing a lot of planning and assessing. But there's no action. You're frozen. It looks like there was a conflict in the near past. There was a fight. Lots of opposition, mental jousting, people pushing each other. And it looks like in the next few days, your feelings are going to be locked up. You have the King of Cups. So that means someone that is a lot of love. They're an ocean of love, but they don't show it. So let's see. This is a good energy to implement after you come out of that Tower moment. But let's see really what happened here. And now we're seeing your mind. It looks like it was you who took the leap of faith. You were the one that brought this Tower moment. And that's why you are doing the assessing and the planning. Let's see how it's going to unfold. Let me just put these closer to you guys. Okay. So yeah, the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. I can see that here. And this is a confirmation. Not only a soulmate connection, but this is like an unconditional love connection. That's why you see the man with the dog. Beautiful Eros energy. Eros as in like Greek. It's like friendship, lovers. You both are everything. I wonder what the Tower was about. Still not telling me, but it looks like it was because there was a fight and maybe things got heat up and you just decided to, okay, take that chance. You took that fight as a chance to come forward and present your new thinking, your new truth. And has been, very chaotic. So right now you're going through a bumpy road. Both of you. It looks like the person or the connection you're dealing with, it might be an Aquarius for some of you. But the person is heartbroken, they're disappointed, they're just feeling so bad. I mean, this is beyond self-pity, remorse. They're just wallowing in the pain. They're going through a lot of pain. And I can see that the reason why you did that is like maybe you think this is a necessary thing to do at this moment because this connection needs that. This is a soulmate connection. You both know from the past lives. For those of you that believe in those things, yeah. When the Six of Cups comes in, that's the thing. For some of you, it might be someone from the past, but I don't want to sound that corny. Any other reader, the moment they see this, they're going to title the reading, oh, you're connecting with somebody from the past, your ex, la 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 la, and the ex. But this is not about an ex. This is about someone that you truly love. And it's not that you broke their heart, but you sort of like took a jump and you chose yourself. And it might be connected to some sort of new path, like a promotion or something you're beginning in your life. And that's why you told the person, look, my way or the highway. That's sort of like very radical. I mean, soulmates don't speak like that. But I wonder why this person is so broken. Let's see the unfolding card. It looks like both of you are cooperating. Both of you are in a teamwork. Just beautiful energy. Even though they're broken, But look, the Ten of Wands in the next few months. So this card is indicating lots of baggage for you. There's going to be not only a lot of weight, emotional weight, but also physical weight. There might be a lot of things that come to you at the same time. So remember, guys, I cannot sugarcoat the cards. The only thing we can do is give you advice. And I only see these two major arcanas. They're not coming here to fool around. It's obvious that you took the leap of faith. You brought this destruction. Now you need to deal with it properly. And this assessing has to be done maybe with your open heart. You cannot close your heart to this person, because that's why you're going to have so much baggage. Everything is going to be on top of you. And look, you're hoping for both of you to work together. So it's sort of like you came to end this sort of like, I'm not going to say the connection, but you came to end this beautiful thing that was happening because of a fight. I mean, you don't do that. You need to sleep it, and you need to go for a walk. You need to do meditation. But it looks like you made a decision, a very abrupt decision after a very hot fight. And that is not a wise thing to do. So you think the only way you can manage to solve this will be hiding your feelings. And the reading is saying no. That will not be the way you can fix this thing, because you're hoping to have the teamwork, to have the collaboration, to have this perfect balance of give and exchange so things can happen. I mean, this is sort of like a drone, and the three ends of the drone have to accelerate at the same time so the drone can be elevated and it can fly. So you're hoping for this thing to be elevated and fly again. But you're not going to achieve that by hiding your feelings and becoming stone cold. So this card might be coming here to say, open your heart, be mindful, and be alert about that might not be the solution. Because right now, what they need is a different kind of approach. And maybe that's why, if you stay like that, that's why this energy is advising you to say, okay, there's going to be a lot of baggage and you're going to think of giving up. That's not what you want to do, because the finish line is right around the corner. So all of this baggage and all of this weight can be avoided. This is what the reading is saying. This can be avoided if you open your heart and manage things with empathy, compassion, understanding, deep looking, just putting sort of like a selfless approach to the situation. There was a lot of clashing egos. Yeah, I can see that. That's why that tower, I mean, that tower was after the clashing of the egos and the fight and lots of turmoil. And then your decision came in the wrong moment. That's why now you're petrified and you're like, okay, so what do I do now? That's the situation. That's why you came into the reading, to say, what do I do now? So this is saying the best solution will be to open your heart and treat things with emotional intelligence and be transparent. Just show your feelings, because this connection deserves that. This is a soulmate connection. You both know from the past lives. Some people do understand this language. This is called esoteric language. So yeah, that's why this is such a strong moment right now, not only for them that they're broken, but for you, for your hopes. And look, the unfolding card is saying like a 500-pound gorilla on your back. You don't want that. You want to release that just with a simple gesture of maybe human affection, or opening the channel for this chaos to come down to a normality. I mean, this is sort of like when you look at a glass of apple juice, you need to let the sediment come down so you can see through the glass. You didn't do that. You took a decision and you blew this thing up. And now you're not going to fix it by being stoic and not showing your emotions. So great reading, guys. Happy to see it, because I have Aries in my Venus placement. Pretty much what is happening to me too. But yeah, I'll see you around. Share with your friends. Stay blessed, Aries. Good night.